Good evening if you're joining in here. Just giving you a beautiful practice flowing to the handpan at sunset. Have this beautiful environment landscape around as the sun is setting, and I just thought it would be beautiful to tune in, just get some movement, some stretching for the body, very gentle with this beautiful sounds of the handpan. Chris Zollinger and Z, the handpan man. We're just going to do a little bit of this movement and then do a little chant at the end as well with both the harmonium and the handpan here. Just an enlightening little chant just to bring some positivity to your spirit. And whether you are winding down to go to bed or you end up watching this at another time, may it just serve you in an enlightening way, bringing positivity, little joy to your being. So I'm just going to let Chris take over there, bring some music, and then we'll just begin moving a little bit. But go ahead and start still in the body, so a comfortable seat for you, and close your eyes just for a few moments. You can either close your eyes or gaze at this image, this beautiful, beauty behind me and around me, absorbing the energy, the warmth of the sun, feelings and energy of nature, and then absorbing the sounds that this instrument provides, the vibration that you can draw within your being. Feel free to close the eyes if you like and just feel a little more internal. And just start connecting to your breath. Again, receiving this practice as just absorbing nature, absorbing sun, and absorbing the sound. Bringing that into your being. And then any movements that we begin to take, seeing if you can just move with a rhythm and a flow. The same rhythm and flow that the sound makes and that nature brings to us. The rhythm and flow of the sunrise and sunset. So let's just begin moving the body around in a circular motion. And again, maybe you close the eyes or you can just find a steady focus. But see if you can just move a little organically in your own body. Again, maybe you're moving to the rhythm of the drum, the rhythm of your breath. And just taking some movements to ease any tension out of your body, create some circulation, some fluidity. Do what feels good in your body. Breathing with the movement. Helping to clear out any stagnant energy, tension, or stress. Go ahead and move in the opposite direction as well. And then go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Keep a hold of either the knees or the shins with your hands. This time as you inhale, pull your body forward, stretching spine. And as you exhale, rock back, curling the spine. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, curl back. And just continue, again, moving at your own pace. Maybe moving at the rhythm of the breath or moving to the rhythm of the drum here. So your yoga practice can feel like you're creating a little dance. A dance with the breath and the movement here. And within that dance, you're just helping to free up the body, circulate the energy within, the blood flow, move out tension. Opening the body to create more lightness, fluidity within. Pull your spine up nice and tall again, and then let's just begin rolling the shoulders up and back. Still moving with the breath and just finding a nice fluid movement and rhythm here. And just continuing to loosen up, free out tension. So not only good to take the practices in the morning, but to do the practices in the evening too, so you bring your mind and your body to a positive place, a peaceful place before you go to bed. Reverse the opposite direction. Good. And now let's begin rolling the head. Drop the head, chin down, and roll the head around in the same direction for just a few rounds here. Very gentle if you have neck tenderness. And feel free to modify if you need to just shift side to side rather than a full circle. Again, just feeling like you're creating a fluid movement, a little dance with the movements, sounds of the drum, any sounds of nature you might hear. Move in the opposite direction as well. And then settle back up into a nice tall spine. Let's open the arms out wide, fingertips touching the earth at the sides of the body. A lift of the chest, relax the shoulders. With your inhale, bring the arms all the way up, palms to meet overhead. Exhale, open the arms wide. Feeling like you have nice big wings here. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, arms down. 3 more times moving with your breath and just feeling that you're, again, just circulating here, the energy within the body, moving through and out any tension. Last one, inhale, bring the arms up. And as you exhale, bend to the right. Place the right hand down to the ground, reach your left arm across, and then begin to deepen or create a deep stretch into the left side of your body. Relax the right ear to shoulder at the same time, and then take some deep breaths. Maybe letting the body gently pulse with each breath, so you don't have to be completely stagnant here. Creative, fluid movement to open up. One more on this side. And then as you inhale, both arms back up. And exhale, bend to the left, placing left hand down, reach the right arm across. Relax the left shoulder away from the ear. Create this opening into the side body, ground it into your seat. And then just deep, deep breaths. And again, body can gently move and pulse with each breath. Make it feel good in your body. Feel how good it feels to just breathe deeply. And then inhale, both arms back up. And exhale, let's draw the hands through the heart center and move into a forward fold. So begin to walk the hands all the way forward, stretching the arms out in front, feeling the stretch into the spine, maybe into the hips. Just find the range that works for you. Relax the neck. Let the chin fall to chest. Take some deep breaths here. Again, seeing if you can let the body gently pulse with each breath, possibly moving deeper into your stretch, into your release. And then walk the hands back in and lift your body back up. Let's sweep around onto all fours here, coming into a tabletop. Align the hands under the shoulders, separate the knees about hip distance. Bring some strength and support into the arms, a long spine, and even draw the navel in. Moving the spine a bit as you inhale, cow, lift the chest, drag the shoulders back, and let the low back sway. Then exhale into a cat, tuck the belly, tuck the chin, and round the spine. Again, find your rhythm, moving with the breath, just freely. And using this movement, again, just to work out any tension in the body. If you happen to be seated all day, if you didn't get much movement in, just some gentle movements here tonight, stretching and opening. And receiving the beautiful sounds. Now begin making some circular motion of the hips. So like you're just moving your hips around in big circles. And again, just getting some fluidity here. And you can make the circles small, or you could even move all the way back towards a child's pose in between, maybe rocking forward. Again, just find what feels good in your body. And then move the opposite direction as well. Moving with the breath. To neutral. Spread the knees open wide, big toes to touch, and press your hips to heels, child's pose. All the way back now. Keep the hips up. Pull your body back up onto hands and knees, tabletop position. Good. And now let's open the right arm. Widen the chest here, draw the shoulder back. Deep inhale. Exhale, thread the needle, moving the right arm under the body so you can rest down on the shoulder and the side of the head. And then just feel this opening into the spine, into the shoulders. Left hand can stay where it's at, or you might even wrap the left arm up and around the spine here. And then just continue to breathe. Long, deep breaths. And then slowly come out. We'll open the right arm back up with a deep inhale. And exhale, release. Let's switch it out right away. Open the left arm, widen the chest, open the spine, deep breath in. Exhale, thread the arm underneath your body, rest down on the bottom shoulder, turn to the side of your head. You can keep the right hand down as support or wrap the arm around your body. Continue to open the top shoulder, soften through the bottom shoulder. Breathe into the spine. See if you can relax into your body. And then release the right hand. Open the left arm again with a deep breath in. And exhale back down to your hands and knees. Let's tuck the toes under now and gently move into a down dog. Feel free to keep your knees bent, especially if you're feeling tired, if it's close to bedtime, or any tenderness in the body. Gently move your chest towards your thighs. Press strong through the arms and fingers. Drive your heels towards the mat. And then with your breath, see if you can increase the length through the backs of the legs here. Soften into the heart. Relax your neck, maybe shake the head a bit. Breathe deeply and fully here. And just feel the stretch and opening into the whole body. And then slowly walk your feet all the way to the top of the mat. Let's come into a standing forward fold. Separate your feet about hip distance apart. Grab your elbows and hang into a ragdoll forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to find more relief into the spine and let the body fall closer to the ground. Use any support you need as well. If you're able to straighten the legs more, allow that. Maybe some gentle sways side to side. So again, just creating some fluidity, fluid movement here in this practice. Deep breaths, let go of any tension. This posture here, a standing forward fold, is so great to release tension in the back, to open up the hamstrings, and to let the blood flow move out of the legs and into the upper body. So taking that shift, making that shift. Just a couple more breaths here, allowing gravity to do the work. Release the arms, take a slight bend in the knees. As you tuck your chin to chest, begin to roll up through your spine nice and slow. Once you're standing, roll the shoulders up and back a couple times. Good, and then inhale, sweep the arms up. Let's bring the palms to touch over the head. And then lift your gaze up towards your hands as if you're gazing up at the sun. Find any more lift that works in your spine, lifting through the chest, maybe moving the arms back slightly. Strengthen out the legs. Deep breaths here. If anything feels uncomfortable, come back to a place that feels comfortable. Take one more deep inhale. As you exhale, open the arms wide and dive into a forward fold, softening at the bottom again. As you inhale, come to a flat back, lengthening out the spine. And as you exhale, plant your hands down and step your left leg all the way back, coming into a knee pain. Just put a pillow under your knee or some sort of a cushion. You're welcome to stay here with the hands down and just soften the hips forward. Maybe bring the hands to the thighs. And if you want a little more, sweep the arms up. You could even bring the palms to touch again. Take a few deep breaths here, so really just focusing on opening up the hips, softening and breathing here. Long, deep breaths, allowing hips to open, tension to release, feeling that right hip flexor open, left hip flexor, excuse me. And one more breath here. Release the hands down, shift your hips back, just straighten the front leg. So working into the right hamstring now. Stay higher as needed, use props as needed, or walk forward to feel more. Breathe deeply here, slowly. Soften the neck, soften the jaw. Again, opening up the body, breathing out tension. Stay with the feeling of creating fluidity in your body. As fluid as the drum you're hearing. As fluid as the sun setting. Slowly lift your body back up. Rebend the front knee. Back into a forward fold at the top of the mat. As you exhale, come back to a flat back, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, plant the hands down. Let's step the right leg back now, just switching it out. Drop the knee down, and again, you can put any cushion you need under your knee for more comfort. Toes could be tucked or released. You can keep the hands down, maybe on pillows. Maybe press the thighs. You could even bring the arms up to be a little more active. Breathe deeply wherever you're choosing to be. Most of the focus is on softening into the hips here. Fluid breaths. And one more breath here. Release your hands down, move into the half split on this side. Shift your hips back, straightening out the front leg. Again, you might need to be propped up a little higher here or walking forward to feel a deeper stretch. And just be gentle right now, just gently easing the body open. Again, by utilizing the breath, by letting go of resisting, by softening. And then lift your body back up. Return to your lunge, rebend the front knee. You're going to tuck the back toes and again step into a forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen the spine again. And exhale, fold forward, bend your knees, tuck the chin in, slowly roll up through your spine again. Sweep the arms back up, bring the palms to touch. Pause here. Again, maybe you lift the chest more, move the arms back more, as if you're gazing at the sun, even though it is setting now. Breathe deeply here. One more inhale. As you exhale, open the arms wide, release into your forward fold. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back again. And then exhale, step into a downward facing dog. If you want to move through a Chaturanga Dandasana and be active, feel free to take that. You know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, just stretch the body back into your downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. And now lift your right leg up towards the sky. And then sweep the right knee forward and open into a half pigeon here. So knee is open on an angle. Slide the back knee back and we'll get deeper into the hips. You could do this posture instead lying on your back in a figure four. If you need to stay up, and you could put something underneath that right hip to support you here. For more relaxation in the upper body, just walk the body forward. Maybe use a pillow for support. Oh. Yourself back up, and we're gonna slowly press all the way back to a down dog to stretch it out. If you prefer, you could just be on your hands and knees and just take a little pause there. Switching to the other side. Now lift your left leg up and bring the left knee forward and open into a half pigeon. The knee moves on an angle to get the outer hip. You can drop your back knee and slide down into a deeper place. Again, you can lie on your back instead, figure four. And then either stay up or move forward. Use any support you might want from pillows or blocks to find more comfort in your body. Relax, let go. Stay free of the thinking mind and allow yourself just to be tuned into your breath and your body. The sounds you're receiving here. Beautiful landscape. Body back up, and again, take a little counter stretch, whether that's a down dog or onto hands and knees, maybe shifting the hips a bit. Breathe deeply. And we'll come back down onto the hands and knees and come to a seat now. And sweep your legs out in front of you, and let's open up the legs into a straddle, Upavishta Konasana, and find the range that works for you. Might feel better to keep the knees slightly bent, maybe pillows under the knees. And then walk your hands forward. You might pause right here or go to your range. Again, just focusing on opening the body rather than creating extra tension or resistance. Prop yourself up if you like on pillows. And again, just steady fluid breath into the body, helping move out tension. Create this freedom, fluidity within. And then go ahead and walk your hands back in and very gently bring your legs together in front of you. A couple of rocks side to side. Sitting up tall through spine, inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold forward. And if you can grab the feet, do so, or ankles or calves. Again, it might feel better to bend the knees slightly here. And then just relaxing and breathing here, letting the body gently pulse with each breath to allow a deeper release, to let go of the resistance. Maintaining a little bit of fluidity within the stretch here. And then lift your body back up. Scoot your feet to the top edge of your mat and gently take yourself down onto your back, lying down on the back. And once you're on your back, pull your knees into your chest. Take a few rocks side to side and really feeling the grounding, the length, and the release into the spine here. Gentle compression front to the hips. Let's move into a twist. Let your knees fall to the left. Open the arms out wide. Maybe the head turns over the back shoulder as you relax the back shoulder. Feel free to take any variation of a twist you prefer. Otherwise, stay right here. Breathe into your spine. Long, deep breaths. Again, feeling that little bit of a pulse as you breathe so the body doesn't fight the breath, but it's moving with the breath. Go ahead and bring your knees back up and then just move into the opposite side. Let your knees fall right. Maybe the head falls left, relaxing the left shoulder to the ground. Maybe close the eyes, or if you're gazing at the sunset, you can keep the gaze there. Just a nice, steady, peaceful focus. Following the breath's movement in your body. Letting the spine gently open up here. Go ahead and come out of your twist and draw your knees back up, holding the knees into the chest. Either just open the knees wide, one hand on each knee, or you can go into a happy baby by either grabbing the feet or the calves or the thighs. Try to keep the head and shoulders down as well as the low back pressing down. So you may need to adjust your grip to feel that length of the spine here. And then allowing the knees and feet to open to a point that you're feeling a stretch in the hips and your thighs. And start to gently sway side to side. Again, bringing this little fluid motion here. Imagine you're just rocking yourself in a cradle, giving yourself some soothing feeling, peaceful feeling. And then pull the knees back in. Kick your feet up towards the sky now. Let the arms relax down by the sides. If the legs are tight, just keep a bend of the knees. Relax the whole body completely and just take a few moments to just allow the blood flow to out of the legs and again more into the upper body, so relieving any fatigue out of the legs. When we flip this around, the blood flow moving rather than downward but into the upper body, it helps to shift, to calm the nervous system, relax deeper, calm the mind. Great to do before bed to help induce restful sleep. Feel your low back releasing into the earth. Tension dissolving out of your body and into the earth. And then slowly bend your knees. Wrap the arms around the knees again. Give yourself a little hug here by tightening the wrap on the knees and then bringing your open your body up into a comfortable resting place. Shavasana, if you like. Legs open wide, lengthen out. Arms open wide, palms up. Draw the shoulder blades back under your body so you're allowing the chest to open, the heart to feel elevated here. If you feel any low back pain, slide a pillow under each knee, or you could always just bend the knees, feet on the ground. Allow yourself to just rest into stillness. Close the eyes. If you prefer, you can come up to a seated position and feel a seated meditation right here. Otherwise, I invite you just to relax, come into a deep place of stillness connected to breath, and to just listen right now. Listen to the sounds of this beautiful drum and absorb the vibration, these soothing, healing sounds into your body, into your being, inviting peace and light. Allow your breath to be slow and your body to relax and let go. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. If you would like to lie longer in this relaxation, feel free. The comfort of your own home, just be here as long as you like. Otherwise, bring some movements back in, wiggling the fingers and the toes. Circle your ankles and wrists. Gently move your head side to side. Stretch your body out nice and long, reaching the arms back, the legs forward. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Bend your knees. Roll onto your side. Take a little pause on your side, curling into a fetal pose. Feel the connection into the earth, the connection to your own body, to your breath. Just take a few moments to feel how you feel from this practice. Sealing it in so you maintain as you move out of the practice into the rest of your evening or your night. Slowly press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Eyes closed. Let's draw the hands together at the heart. Really bring your energy and presence to your heart center. Hopefully feeling a little more open, calm, relaxed, full of light and peace, freedom and fluidity. And I'll close the practice creating the sound of Om here. You're welcome to join or listen. Creating Om creates a vibration within ourselves and sends that vibration out to connect to all beings. So take a breath in to prepare. Then bring your hands to meet between your eyes, connecting the heart to the mind, to your third eye, so your higher sense of mind, higher self, connection to source, connection to light. And then let's honor this practice we shared together and honor the love and light within us all. Namaste. I think we'll end this practice here. And I would like to thank Chris Zollinger, or Z, the handpan man. And I'm going to write this in the video description as well, so you can follow him if you want to hear more of his tunes. He also creates beautiful videos and video bios and things like that. So there's lots that you could benefit from following. And I hope you enjoyed the practice and enjoyed the beautiful sounds and the beautiful scenery and the sun setting. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time. If you enjoy the practice, you want more practices from me, they're either on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel. Can be found either Tiny Dancer Yogi or Jennifer Goodman. I also have a link on my website, www.tinydanceryogi.com, to access YouTube, and in my profile of my Facebook page and my Instagram, you can also find the link that will take you directly there. Subscribe and you can practice all those videos for free. If you go to my website, I have other online classes weekly that I'm giving through Zoom, and you can join those as well through my website. I have special events like a yoga and brunch on Sunday, and also a meditation course, a 7-day meditation course that starts on Monday to help you develop a daily meditation practice.